If you're here, it's for a reason. And I have a channel message that sounds personal. So let's get into that, and then I will pull some tarot on your energy and see what wants to come out. They only loved you for your wings. They love your energy. You provide the height to their dreams, your imaginations and enlightenment from just being near. You're spellbound, caught in their spider web. They've caught you, butterfly. Somehow you were drawn to them. Their silky smooth webbing was tempting, to be desired, no longer having to flutter alone, lured in, making you feel wanted and a part of something. So intricate and beautiful. It was only natural you were curious. But beautiful one, you were made to fly, to inspire others with your travels, even in your movements, so naturally, how your body moves and how you feel so alive, like nothing can touch you. You're so unbothered when you fly free from flower to flower. It's mesmerizing. They are completely enchanted, but they are a spider. They are designed to keep the order of the bugs, of the bug kingdom. Bugs like you. It's not evil. It's what they must do to survive. They see you as food, some power supply to get by until the next bug comes along. They never intended to fly away with you. That was your playful and gentle heart, not knowing the life they planned to suck out of you. Yeah, so that's what I channeled a moment ago. And I want to pull some tarot and see what we're dealing with, because that can be so many things. You could be the front for a company. You could be something about your energy is profitable for someone else. And they need you to flutter on back. Like, what I was seeing was crazy, but I really want to clear the energy. I want to pull some cards. I want to take my time and not waste yours at the same time. Ooh, crime stories popped out. It's God's side and the other side, period. It's about the journey. Crime stories, and men take energy from women and women give energy to men. I had this clarity where I was like, man, I noticed that women are physically showing a lot of symptoms of stress, acne, hormones, all types of stuff. I'm not saying men aren't going through it, but let me just speak for women for a second. But I was seeing how, because it's like men are thriving, masculine energy is thriving on dominating feminine energy. So male or female, I don't do the duality stuff, but I do see crime stories here. And I see somebody could have put you in a crime story if you would have stayed somewhere. It's about the journey, not the destination. I see you finding a destination, not thinking about the journey that you must take, the fluttering, like you're supposed to be free. And some sort of spider energy, very grounded on earth, but also in the air. It's like they can come to your element for a second, but they can't breathe. They have to come back to earth. And you can't be on earth. You must fly at the same time. And it's God's side and the other side, period. So you can trust your intuition, or you can succumb to your ego, the curiosity of the spider. So I have no idea where this is going, but it sounds, okay, I saw bored and lazy. So maybe you're feeling a little bored, not knowing what you're supposed to be doing. You feel jittery, fluttery. Super soldiers popped out there. Domestic violence. is popping out there. So this could be, I see the word serpent. Again, this is very dark or light. Like, which side are you gonna choose? Because even the spider capturing you is living out its divine purpose. It's a spider. It must survive, it must eat. If it has to manipulate or lure something to it, that's literally what it was designed to do. Is that the spider living on God's side? Because it's not evil. But we're not bugs, right? We're humans. So that was an analogy. Succubus on top, okay? Succubus, is this a male or a female? Doesn't matter. It's a female demon. So there's an entity attachment we're dealing with here, and a sexual attachment. Demonology came out. 963 hertz. Interesting. Histrionic personality disorder, which is usually in women. Move your body. Don't be stuck. Don't be trapped in loops, reruns, past history. No, so demonology with the 963 hertz is showing me that you are under a veil. There's a hierarchy issue here. So basically the spider is in connection with other, I don't know, I'm seeing like the freaking Bug's Life now. What's going on? Like, what? Love is to give and want to give more. Lust is to take and want to take more. So we're really figuring out, is this love or is this lust? You cannot be in fear right now. We are at war. Succubus. Because the vibration of fear in itself will draw in more combat, because fear is opposition of love, right? So if you're not in love with whatever, life, your situation, it's like naturally gonna be fearful. Just like the contrast of 963 hertz being the God frequency under demonology, it's very duality going on here. Meant to drive you mad. Like, I see a madness with the succubus. It wants you to feel like you are, it almost wants you, it's like, fly into my web, because we have everything here. Look at all the structure. Look at what I built. The spider's so impressed with itself. But you heard from the birds, you heard the call, you heard the warning. Yeah, it's not about moving in any sort of fear. It's about vanquishing something here. It's within you. Like, this succubus energy is attached. And that's the war you're fighting. You're fighting the succubus. But it seems like you're fighting a human. Doesn't matter who it is, but there's some sort of sexual chemistry here. And the little birdie, I said the little birdies in the tree called you away. Those were the birds calling him, saying, I need you to get moving in a direction. I know it's new. I know it's fresh. I know it's out of your comfort zone, but this is the action that you are taking right now. You're moving out of your comfort zone away. Why? You got really close to the spider web. With the Three of Swords in reverse, you avoided serious pain and agony. I'm literally, like, just think about it. I'm seeing the vagus nerve, where your body just shuts down when it's done, it's through. It's like I just see the spider just sinking its teeth in you with no empathy whatsoever, which I'm seeing the word narcissist. I'm seeing this cold-blooded, calculated creature. It's neither here nor there. It's not very emotional. It's just facts. It's like, if you want to keep flying and keep pollinating and keep migrating, the sweetness of the flowers and the honey and the bees, like I just see you have more to do than to feed and die in the spider's web. And now with this Three of Swords, it's also very much so like a web of lies. It's like, one of the lies is like, I give up everything to be with you, to have you around. If you need me to fire that person, like I just see so many different options as to accommodating, keeping the butterfly around. So something wants to keep you around, no matter, is trying to coerce you. Look at all this flight energy. We have those birds on the tree, and she's releasing this hawk into the sky saying, bring back to me something. So it's like a message. I sent out, I'm receiving a lot of information. I'm receiving messages. Did that fall out? Oh, death in reverse. I'm no longer, this is huge. That's why it feels very desolate and dark here. But it's in reverse. It's saying like, you're really struggling with the transformation. I did see a caterpillar also recently, a dead caterpillar. It's like struggling with the, oh, look at the creepy skinwalker. Somebody wanted to wear your skin. What? I don't like this person. That could be same like a company. Somebody wants to wear your skin or use the skin as a surface thing. Like we see it. It's a mask housing something deeper. But something about yours is so enlightening. It's so beautiful that they are willing to sacrifice. But it's odd. It's not very, it feels very unnatural. Like I feel dark energy, like 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a problem where your happiness, whatever would make you feel like I lived my life wholly, like this is how I wanted to live, they were going to receive your accolades. I don't know the word. I see you giving them your life. Here's my life, it's yours. You can have it. I don't need it. I give it to you. I surrender up my heart and swap it for yours. I'm out of touch. I'm out of, what's he say? Pick you up when you're feeling down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. So this person has love for you. They actually do, in the way that they perceive love. But they're the King of Wands, which is more about them than anyone else. They would like, but, you know, I'm good. Like, I want you around, but I could eat another butterfly. Like, it's very unbothered, very detached, and very calculated. Like I said, very creative though. Look at the web they built. They're quite inspiring. With the King of Cups at the bottom, lots of love. Requiring you to have emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence in this situation. Because it's not just surface. There's something going on the surface that seems normal. There's the bird. Look at the birds. They're sending the message. They're working in the ether. They're okay. So they're very powerful, just like you. And they're sending frequency through the ether so you can receive data, like go back, go towards, come to, like signal, alert. It's drawing you to this energy synchronistically. So you could even see signs that are like drawing you on trucks, on everything. It's like spiders calling you. The spiders calling you because they're sending the message. I see them sending the message. See the birds now hiding in the trees? It's like they've been sending messages through the ether because they're powerful and unbothered, and that's a powerful energy. That's why the universe doesn't care about good or evil. It's all about your attention, where your attention is going. Sometimes your intention might be to beautify, to make something beautiful. Oh, well, I can make them beautiful. I can bring beauty to the situation. I can, swap it for yours. Like, their heart is in pain or broken, traumatized. You know that there's light because you see that. You see the light. You see what makes them powerful. But I'm telling you, this legacy card, this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, is like, yes, they absolutely see legacy here. You see legacy here. But the thing is, I see somebody sacrificing their life, getting dementia, and then forgetting their dreams because they gave their life to someone else. And the comfort, the sacrifice to someone else, it's tricking you into believing it's like a martyr, like you're being a martyr. Like, how good would it be for me? Because you're a pollinator. You love to go around and make more flowers beautiful. You love, look, the bully flew out. But you're bullying yourself. I think this person, whoever they are going to replace you regardless. So a company, of anything, doesn't matter. This could be a whole parent, you hear me? A whole parent can replace you with another human and feel better about themselves because they swap it for yours. Like, I can't stop hearing that. They're just trying to swap your energy. It's like, I want to take that energy. This could be without the domestic violence card. Oh, vampire, guys. We got the bully, the vampire, domestic violence, and a succubus. So I kept it pretty, literally, I just kept it pretty, but this is a little ugly because we cannot be in fear right now. We are at war. This is spiritual, this is dark, and this is more than you may be perceiving. You could be jumping timelines so you can now have another reality, because in a past reality, in a very close reality to the one you're living right now, you didn't make it. You didn't make it past this situation. This situation killed you in another timeline. I don't know how. Whether if it was a job, it burdened you to the point where, I don't know, you had a heart attack, you have high blood sugar, diabetes, you're now dependent, like it just puts you in a depressive energy because the whole time you were under the spell of this vampire. The whole time it was part of their makeup, part of their power. With the vampire and the King of Wands, like I said, it's like they're allowed to be that. I'm seeing a warlock. They're allowed to be that. It's not a judgment. There's no judge on this. We got to get out of our feelings sometimes. As an Aquarius, I can do that. But we got to keep the vibration high enough that these lower level pesky energies, because we can detox from all these fools that think they can attach to us, these succubus monsters. We don't have to stay attached to something that's intention is to siphon or drain our energy. We have the exorcist at the bottom in the shadow. Fear of facing your own demons, which is the succubus. You are taking out a succubus in this energy. You're stepping away from less and you're stepping into love. You're recognizing the frequency of love is you fluttering around, being the butterfly, you making things beautiful. You make things beautiful. You bring love and emotion to things that otherwise feel dead, feel soulless. That's why it feels like that. I said narcissist, and then the vampire, we got the bully. This with this demons, like you're designed to shine light on a darkness that's been cultivated through many, many, many generations, to the point where we don't even see the monsters anymore. We just see the surface level. That's the skin. They're just wearing a skin suit. That's the mask. They just want to wear your skin. Because if they can hide behind you, they can do their darkness. What do they do in the dark? So many things. I'm seeing someone pretending to be gay, or not pretending, they are gay, but they're like hiding behind you. I'm seeing a boss that puts on a good face at work, but really who they are, when all the lights are off, they might go home and be the worst people to their family. There's something going on here. Exorcist. Move your body, histrionic personality disorder. So it affects the way a person thinks, perceives, and relates to others. You have a preoccupation with physical appearance. This is genetic. It can come from abuse or instability during childhood. And it is somebody who displays an inappropriate sexual provocativeness, seeks attention, talks dramatically with strong opinions, easily influenced and rapidly changing emotions, thinks relationships are closer than they are, seductive, animated, self-indulgent, vibrant, and extroverted. Move your body. You need to dance. You need to sing. You need to find a rhythm to your life that does not incorporate this network, because that web is showing me there's a network as well. So you're connected to networks that this spider has strategically enveloped around you, developed as well. I'm hearing coercive abuse, coercion. Swap it for yours. A man will move mountains for the woman he loves. Cognitive dissonance. So this is when your thoughts lack harmony. And when you are in a situation where somebody desperately needs you, it's like, if they need you so badly, they will move mountains, especially a man. I say a man because a woman, so I'm going to speak this first. It's like a man will move mountains for the woman he loves, meaning he'll go out there and he'll work and he'll work and he'll do all the hard things to make it safe and comfortable. Not design a web to draw you in and trap you and to tie you up. It's like this energy lacks emotional intelligence, but they have charm. So it's intriguing. It's like, I pull you to me, but I don't actually have the intelligence to keep you around consistently, so I must entangle you. And they're preying on this histrionic personality disorder. Whether you have that or not, you're showing up as somebody who is needing that validation externally, not finding it within. Your validation comes from your ability to beautify situations. But the cognitive dissonance that you're struggling with is, do I go and pollinate my flowers and smell the flowers? Or do I bring flowers to this web or to this spider? Do I make the spider live longer, grow bigger? It's almost like you're willing to sacrifice your wings for your whole life. It's like too much. You're trying to put too much on the table for something that wants to literally just eat you. Literally. Like, I'm seeing that in the spirit world too with the succubus. It's like, come on, you've been feeding me this long. Keep on feeding me. No, we need to starve that one. That one needs to be starved for sure. We need to get that one away. Go worry about cognitive dissonance, lack of harmony. This is an imbalance. All can be healed. This is a disorder. It can be put back in order. You don't have to feel like it's not possible to be safe, emotionally safe, protected. Knowing what love is to give and to want to give more. You want to give flowers, you want to give yourself, you want to give your life. Obviously, you're giving love. Don't question that. That's the cognitive dissonance, because you're receiving lust in return and you're confused. It's like, it almost looks like love, but the obvious difference is it takes from me. It doesn't provide or make me feel safe. There's nowhere a butterfly can be besides outside and free that it can feel that it's not being confined. It's so delicate, the wings and everything about it. It must be left alone to find its other butterflies and do butterfly things. Like, there's something about that energy here that's, measure a person by their love frequency, how much they want to give, help, and be of service and support, not by what they want to take and what they can siphon and receive from you. There should be no transaction here. Your energy is so sacred and so delicate that you don't want to, it can easily, just like I'm seeing the dust come off the wings, you can so easily, it's what keeps you so light and free and unbothered. You're so carefree, because in the spider, it's like it despises you, but everything's already balanced. Karma's already figured out everything. We have to coexist with everything. And it's okay that the spider wants to live its life and eat bugs, because it is the gatekeeper. It like protects everything by eating some of these bugs. But it's like, don't be the bug, don't be the bug that it eats today. So that's what I have. Thank you so much for watching. Check everything out down below, and I'll see y'all next time.